What's up, family? Welcome to the MARLONated Mindstate. I am your host, Marlon C. And today we are reacting to a viral police video where a 17-year-old is pulled over for a routine traffic stop and it turns into a chaotic legal mess. We're going to talk about what she did wrong and, most importantly, the bad and terrible advice that her parents gave her over the phone. Now, remember, I am not an attorney. This is being recorded for entertainment and educational purposes only. If you have a question about any legal matters, always remember to contact a professional attorney. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. That's it.
Come here. Officer, have this one seat, please. I stopped you because, first of all, you're going 43 and a 30. I mean, we passed two stop signs, or two speed limit signs that said 30. So you're in a hurry to get somewhere?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. And then also, you're driving, you got both tires here over the yellow line. You're kind of like swerving a little bit.
I'm sorry, I was very...
Okay, so right off the bat, the officer is establishing reasonable suspicion. Now, the young lady is speeding. She's going 43 to 30 miles an hour zone and swerving over the yellow line. Legal. The stop is 100% valid. Now, got a question for you. Have you ever been pulled over for something minor and felt like the officer was being just a little bit extra? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's continue.
And then, second thing, is there any cannabis in the vehicle?
No.
No? Did you recently smoke cannabis or?
No, my brother just, he smokes it.
Okay, so the vehicle smells very strongly of cannabis. And as you may or may not know, you cannot drive anywhere with cannabis in a vehicle or like an open container of cannabis. You can't smoke in a vehicle, none of that stuff. So just based on that, I'm going to do a search of the vehicle. Is there anything that I need to know about? There's nothing at all? Okay. I'll just have you step back.
What'd you say to Mom?
Okay, now you hear your mom's talking, but here's where the legal shift gears. The officer smells fresh cannabis. In many states, including Illinois, the smell of raw marijuana provides a probable cause to search the vehicle under the automobile exception to the Fourth Amendment. Now, legal note. Even if it's legal in your state, driving with an open container or smoking in the car is usually still a crime.
I need the smell of marijuana. I'm about to pull up right now.
Okay.
I'm the owner of the vehicle. I'm the owner of the vehicle.
I want a sergeant.
Oh, this doesn't require a supervisor.
Well, my mom, can she come first? Before you do anything?
Tell her they can't search on the spot.
Can you just pull up so y'all can go to her vehicle?
You call.
Tell her, dude, she ain't searching that car unless she has her sergeant there. That's it. I'm the owner of the car. So your parents are coming, you want a sergeant there, that's it.
She can hear you.
I guess they don't realize that it doesn't matter if she's 17 or if they own the car. This young girl is the one who's driving the car.
I'm waiting.
Nothing else. I will call a lawyer right now. That's it. If you got to go to jail, I will get you all right. There is no bond in St. Clair County. They can't even arrest you at 17 years old.
What the hell is he talking about?
Let her search the car anyway. It's a new law. Tell them to go to the car. Let her do her job, and we're going to do what we do, and we pull it up. Hey, is the police by you right now?
Yes. Can I roll the window up?
Shut up, you're a minor. You don't want nothing happening to your parents. Pull up. They can't search or smell of weed. They literally can't. I know they can't because it's a LOR. But tell you don't want nothing to happen to your parents. Pull up. You want the sergeant.
Now, are you hearing this? The dad is on the phone telling his daughter not to get out of the car. Guys, this is the worst advice you can give. Under a Supreme Court case called Pennsylvania versus Mimms, an officer can legally order a driver out of the vehicle for any reason during a lawful traffic stop. If you refuse, you are now obstructing or resisting.
I know the law. I'm in second. Hold on. Let me make a phone call. Don't even worry about it.
Alright.
Tell them you're not getting out the car. Nothing. See your friends coming. The sergeant comes. Just
Okay.
refuse.
Okay. If you refuse, I'm going to take you out of the car, okay?
So
She said she's gonna take me out the car, Dad. What is?
No, you're not. It's your shoes, right?
No.
Now you refuse to pay the car.
She's obviously like confused, like conflicted. Your dad's telling you one thing, and I mean, as a daughter, as a father, I would hope that my daughter would listen to me. Hopefully, I could tell her the right thing to do. But there's an officer standing next to her, telling her what has to happen in this case. The only thing I could possibly tell my child is to just listen to what the policeman is saying, and we'll be right there. As simple as that.
You're taking me, no. I don't want to get out the car. I'm not getting out the car, no.
Okay.
No, she's trying to take me out the car.
It's time to get out.
It's
time to
not
get
that
out.
big of a deal. You're gonna.
No, I want to wait till my mom
Okay.
gets
Take your
here.
seatbelt off, or I'm gonna do it for you. Okay.
You notice how the policemen are talking differently, like both of them are talking differently to the other one. Like the woman seemed just like a little aggressive, like she kind of fed up with the antics of the daughter and probably what the dad and mom is saying. Then the male officer is like, it's not that serious, just go ahead and get out. But yet again, no matter how either one of them is talking, seems to not be de-escalating the situation.
Okay. All right. Just
Can you not touch me till my
Nope.
mom gets here?
Okay.
No.
Let's go ahead and step out. Okay.
I don't want y'all touching me, no.
Okay. Then if you don't let me touch you, you gotta do it yourself. Okay. You can do this. Get out of the car.
I gotta get out the car. I don't want to get out the car. No, I refuse to. No, stop touching me.
If you don't
Stop touching me. She's pulling me. Dad. Dad, she's pulling me.
Stop, miss. Quit.
Stop pulling me. No. Stop pulling me.
Well, this is heartbreaking to watch. She's terrified because her parents are telling her that the police are acting illegally, when in reality, the police are following standard procedure. Now, do you think the parents should be held legally responsible for the charges their daughter is now facing? Now, I have also another question. The police said she smelled fresh cannabis, which means that someone just got finished smoking weed. Do you think this is a reaction due to the cannabis, as in like it's in her system and she don't know, she's in this making her act this way? Or do you think she's acting this way because she has weed in the car and she don't want them to search the car because she's afraid that they may find it? Matter of fact, maybe the parents, do you think the parents may know that she has cannabis in the car?
Just ask.
You're making this worse. Just get out.
My mama don't even want that touching me. Move.
Okay, then get out.
Stop.
Mama, they just dragged me out the car.
Stand up.
Give me my phone.
Parents and maybe family and everybody else.
Why are you doing all this?
Because my mama don't even want that doing this to me.
Well,
Yeah, it's funny she's talking about her mama, but her mama, was she thinking about her mama when somebody was in the car smoking weed? I'm confused. When is it? You can't pick and choose when you want your mama, when you want to listen to your mom. I'm just saying.
No, they handcuffing me. Okay. I can't breathe.
okay. Just you can just stand. You'll be fine. You're the only one moving.
I need
That's it, bro.
I just did PC search.
Okay.
That was all. Yeah.
Okay. Is that, but I mean, what's the? They're freezing out of the car for PC search.
Yeah.
Self-destruction.
Yeah.
Just get in
They
here.
got me in handcuffs.
What's that? Like two cruisers for one little 17-year-old acting a fool, but yet her parents said they are on their way, so it's good that the police got back up.
Okay. Let's go sit in the car.
Can I get my phone?
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
All you had to do was let me do my job. You would have been done already. Will you unlock my door, please?
Yeah.
Ryan, Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All that is just too much.
I want my phone.
I know.
A little bit of weed and a toilet paper roll.
No. All right. Let's.
Can I have the sergeant to the scene right now?
That is me right here.
My daughter is 17 years old, and we got every right. I told her to do what she's doing.
You told her not to get out of the car?
I told her not to get out the park because it's all right. It's a black child.
That's not lawful.
It is. It's a black child. Whatever.
Now, I'm a black dad, Paul. I'm not really sure what does it have to do with her being a black child. Maybe we're talking about all the things that happens to black people, the police, and how we feel about the police as a people. But I'm not sure that, wow, just because she's a black child, she hasn't listened to the dad before she listens to the police officer in this sense. Make it make sense, please.
No.
Search our smell of weed.
You can't search.
You guys are at the back with me.
No, you gonna get my fucking daughter out this fucking handcuffs right now.
Calm down.
Fucking call the sheriff.
You guys aren't helping right now.
No, I'm fucking talking professional. My daughter's 17 years old. She need to know what. She need not go through nothing traumatic like this. I don't care if you smell weed or not. She don't have more fucking 20 fucking whatever the fucking law is. Get my daughter off this fucking car right now before I call the state
Y'all
police.
can't even search our smell of weed, y'all. Bro, y'all don't know the law.
I will talk to you about what's going on, but I
No,
cannot
I
have
don't
you.
care what's going on.
If you want to talk about it,
Okay, let's talk about it.
step back
Hey,
and talk
fuck,
about it.
I'll talk to you.
Why you
Please
search
sit
like
I'm her parent.
I understand that. So I will explain the law portion to you, okay, sir?
I know the law though. I'm
You
listening.
don't.
No.
Okay.
From what you've yelled at me so far, you don't
I'm
know the
not
law.
okay.
So-
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
the
respect your
officer,
doubt.
the officer, what's your name, first?
My name Princeton Lewis. I'm her dad.
Princeton Lewis, I'm Paul Woolen.
I'm Paul.
Okay, very nice to meet you.
Nice
So,
to meet you.
The officer that stopped her for speeding.
Okay.
So that is a lawful stop if she
Okay.
was speeding. When the officer made contact with her, she smelled the odor of fresh marijuana. Court cases in Illinois now is that the odor of fresh marijuana will allow for a probable cause search. The odor of burnt marijuana does not. Do you understand that difference there?
Yes.
So
I'm
officer-
only telling you because I'm going through a case right now where I got put over with 2 ounces that wasn't medically from the dispensary, but I got off of it.
Uh-oh.
'Cause
This is starting to make sense now that dad smokes with marijuana. So he just said he had a case where he had 2 ounces of marijuana. And so now it's all coming together for me now, or why the reaction.
they explained me the law, so they let me go.
How so you may let you go?
Because
The court dismissed it, or
The course is missing.
that doesn't mean that the stop.
It
was
ain't
there.
about law. It's because it's so much. They told me it's so much.
There's a lot of
shit
gray,
going-
there's a lot of
gray
gray
areas.
There's a lot of gray area in marijuana law.
Well,
Exactly.
let me kind of explain what the cop is saying here real quick. Now, the sergeant explains the difference between the smell of fresh marijuana and burnt marijuana. While laws are changing at the time of this footage, fresh odor was sufficient for a search. Notice how the dad keeps saying, I know the law. Let me give him a pro tip. If you're shouting, I know the law at a cop while your kid is in handcuffs, you probably don't know the law as well as you think. And I kind of like this explanation and get a better understanding of this fresh versus burnt marijuana because, like I said before in another video, I've gotten rental cars. Oh, you can either get in people car that I know. And, they smoke weed, they smoke cigarettes. And the first thing that you smell when you just get in the car is that you smell. That's what you smell. So it's like the police is a good thing they changed the law to where, or fixed the law or whatever, or adjusted the law to where the fresh smell and burnt smell are two different things because people probably can smoke weed, but the thing about it is if you can't catch it on or put it on, and it's probably what happened in cases they smelled burnt marijuana, they searched the car and there's nothing in it. It probably has happened so many times that they said, hey, we gotta so we gotta differentiate fresh versus burnt. And you can tell fresh. You can smell fresh when you pass by a car with somebody smoking weed out the windows down. I mean, it'll hit you in the face to where now police can pull you over because it's fresh marijuana and whatever. So, but that's cool. 'Cause like I said, I would hate to get in a rental car, get pulled over for, I don't know. I do got a lead foot and they let the window down or what have you, and they smell like an odor of some kind of, I don't know. marijuana, so some kind of smoking nicotine smell, and they say, "Oh, we smell marijuana. We need to search the car." I would hate that. So shout out to these policemen for explaining this to the dad. But let's continue.
So, and that's
But
what
she's 17 years old and a
I
girl.
understand that. So that what the issue arises though is that when they stopped her and they smelled the odor of fresh marijuana, that gives them probable cause to search the car. When she refused to get out of the car, that becomes obstructing.
But
That's not good advice.
That's the way that teaches us as black people. My daughter.
That's not good advice.
It
Who
is
is
good
they?
advice.
I always ask who is they, because they are telling you the wrong doggone thing.
It's because
Not
it's okay.
so.
Look,
if you listen,
you take my daughter. No, listen.
and get out of the
I'm not
car.
going to have no more conversation with you. Are you going to take her to jail or no?
I am not done talking to my
Okay,
officer.
talk to your officer and I'm going to talk to my lawyer. That's it. They came in and searched our smell of weed. That's
okay.
what's crazy.
You can.
You can sue the department.
You
can sue every
The
department.
small fresh cannabis, no, you can. So
No, you can't.
you
No, you
can.
can't.
I'm telling you, you can.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
No, you cannot. It's legal in
Y'all pull me
Illinois.
over and I got weed in my car. Y'all start smelling weed. I
No,
promise you, I'm
it's not.
beating that shit.
This ain't even her car. The dude I'm messing with right now is a cop. He told me the shit is
I'm
illegal.
telling
The dude I'm messing with right now told me the shit is illegal. He works for y'all. He works with y'all.
Making make sense. You know you police, right? What the
Why every video somebody know the police? If everybody knew the police, wouldn't you think that I would know how to not commit crimes and would know these laws before you do things? I'm confused.
You gonna find nothing.
They ain't gonna
I don't know.
find
I'm just
shit.
letting you know.
Tell you you gonna find nothing.
Told me. He said sue the department. That's what you do. Sue the department. Okay.
Y'all doing?
If she was white,
Sue
boy,
the
my
department.
ass.
Know that.
That's what he said.
No,
Sue the department because
If that
they're
was
doing
your
an
daughter,
illegal
what would you
search.
feel like? If that was your son, what would you
An
feel like?
illegal search.
I can't hear you.
Illegal.
Taking a long
There's
time.
nothing
That's
in my
crazy.
car.
I don't know what you want me to say, man.
There's
You can put smell weed.
nothing.
Here's my thing. You heard him say that if she was white, that this wouldn't happen. Well, let's say that is true. Let's say you know the law, you know the police, you know all the racist things that goes on with the police department and in this country. If that is true, would you teach your child that the police in the United States, all the people in there, all the YT people there are racist, and they're going to discriminate against you, and no matter what you do, you got to be perfect and do 10 times better than them? Or will you teach your child, heck, don't ride in the car with weed, don't speed, keep your license up to date, keep your insurance and your tags up to date, use your signal lights, come to a full stop, get home safely without drawing attention to yourself. Wouldn't that make more sense than a sit here and basically saying, hey, if you can do what you want to, because it's not fair, but if you get caught, it's going to be worse on you than it would be a white girl. So we're just going to holler racism when you're doing wrong instead of just telling you, do what you're supposed to do and get from point A to point B in a safe manner. We was wondering.
I mean, the dude I'm messing with right now is a cop, just like y'all. And he told me this is an illegal search.
Okay, that's fine for him to say
Okay,
that.
well,
My daughter's a minor. I'm gonna stand right here until I know what's going on.
I'm fine with you doing it.
Okay,
Can you please lower your voices on those?
I'm gonna lower my voice. I'm gonna lower my voice and respect your job. But I know people in higher powers and just do what you do.
my daughter was using my fucking car.
That's fine.
So she's going to be issued some citations.
Give my girl her keys to her car.
I'm the owner of the vehicle.
Amanda, that's her
I'll
car.
have them back momentarily here.
Okay, give me the keys right now.
I will have them back
Y'all
momentarily.
need them run church. You writing the ticket. Don't tell me the law, bro. I know the law. You want to take me to jail? Take me. I'll go to jail for my
I have
daughter.
no interest in taking you to jail tonight, sir. I just want to talk to you.
He's on the key.
I'm telling you, give my girl keys to the car so they can go.
We're going to get them.
About that feel bad.
Get my daughter out of handcuffs.
Let us finish up.
No, I don't have to finish the ticket. Get my daughter out of handcuffs.
I don't think
What
they
you-
can give the keys back until they're like done searching the car, to tell you the truth. So why isn't hollering? Because to me, him doing this would make me think, if I was a police officer, that this man is hiding something, because he's hollering and yelling for no reason. Like, you know how people yell and holler, think that it's going to divert the conversation to something else, or that you get so frustrated. Because, like, let's just say, like, if he was talking to his woman, if he was calm, he's yelling and hollering, probably like his woman would do. But let's just say he was talking to his woman. His woman is myself. If I was talking to my woman and they hollering and yelling like that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn around and walk away. Or I'm going to walk out. Or I'm going to turn and act like they're not talking. Not even, the conversation is done. And then once the voice calms down and they ask questions, I want to know why I'm not talking to them. I'm saying, man, we ain't finna sit here and yell. This is all conversation over with. and we're done with it. It's as simple as that. But all this hollering and yelling, you're trying to make a point. To me, it's like you're trying to make a point and it's just not valid. It won't be valid.
You want your daughter in 17 in handcuffs?
I talked to you politely.
Okay, I'm asking you, what you want your daughter and kids in handcuffs? Get my daughter out of them handcuffs. Get my daughter out of handcuffs. No, get my daughter out of that. Take me to jail. Get my daughter out of no. Get my daughter out of handcuffs.
Please.
I'm not doing anything, man.
Get my daughter out of handcuffs.
He's just mad.
How about this?
He's
Can you
just
help
mad.
pull her head?
Okay, if you gonna do some shots, come get the shots when we get off out of bed. We gonna work with shots.
That dude sounded inebriated. I don't think he need to be talking.
Handcuffs. I don't give a fuck. I know two people you fucking know. No, you talk to me, bro. Get my daughter out of handcuffs.
Hey, just next time if you get asked to step out of the car, you get out of the
I
car.
don't have to be out of nothing that my mama does. I'm doing it
I'm just letting you know, in Illinois, actually in any state, if the
And you see how
process-
she's talking? Like I said, and that's why I say this stuff is a learned behavior. Kids don't just act like this toward the police. Your dad is acting a fool. Your mama's acting a fool. What you think the daughter's going? She doesn't have a chance. She they're setting her up for failure, if you ask me, for future, because she would never ever respect authority. She probably, like I say, her daddy smoked weed, so she smoked weed. So who? I mean, she following in their footsteps.
Or you have to get out of the car.
I don't have to be out of nothing. My mama don't tell me anything from the day. I leave it to my parents at the end of the day. Y'all in the wrong.
Okay.
Y'all in the wrong.
You can argue that to the judge,
And I will. And I will.
Ugly.
She calm.
You're funny. All right, here's your tickets.
Miss.
Know that. Damn right for nothing. Fucking, huh?
And this is all recording, right? Okay.
So, let me. I explained to our gentleman here, and I can explain to you as far as
Hold
how
on, this is my.
the whole stop.
I want my son.
Hush, hush, hush.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a sue.
Okay.
I'm a fucking sue.
Okay.
Fucking twice. You know why?
That's your prerogative, sir.
It's not my pride, because you know it's wrong. I asked
It
you
is
if you had a
wrong.
daughter,
It is wrong.
but you did this shit.
But I want him to get it on camera when he's telling me why
Then why you get a ticket?
Can everybody else? I will talk to you
No,
about something. I just
I
want to
would
like
like
it's
to talk
recorded.
to
So
you.
and my
I
son,
explain
these
it-
are
I
my
explain it to him.
parents.
It's my
We
daughter.
are the parents, and this is
Can you
my
just please
son.
calmly
will.
lower your voice?
And the
down?
problem with this is, even when they go to court and they find out whether they feel they were right or wrong or not, when they find out that the judge is going to side with the police officer, these parents will still not hold themselves or their daughter accountable. They will still argue about racism, about how it wasn't right, how they know the law, but yet you will lose this court case no matter what you think.
Explain it to you.
You know what's going on in this world right now. You
Wait,
took
hold on.
doing
He knows
shit.
they profiled our daughters. Okay, we
She
got to
did
calm
not
down.
profile.
It is 100% profile. It's 100%
Cannabis
profile.
is not fresh cannabis. That's what I'm trying to explain.
You don't
You
know
know,
the difference.
and even if they did profile, again, if you teach your child to do right, to do the right thing, people can profile you all they want to. Everywhere you go, you're being profiled. I guarantee when you walk in the mall and you go into some of these stores, I bet you they're not acting like this. And and they should be, according to what they're saying, because no matter where you go, you're going to be profiled. Let them tell you. You see what I'm saying? So I
Between fresh and not fresh.
100% profile. 100%
Because you don't know the difference in fresh and not fresh.
100%
I can smoke right
and I'm not condoning people being profiled. I get it. But my thing is, I'm at an age now where I realize I don't ask why anymore for a lot of things. I just say, hey, it is what it is. How do I adjust my life accordingly? Period. I keep doing what I'm doing, keep doing what's right. On the other hand, I might write certain people, write certain lawmakers, commissioners, city councilmen, sheriffs, whatever the case, lawyers, whoever I got to contact and try to get things checked out and maybe even changed. But in the meantime, that's not going to stop me from doing the right thing. Even if I can prove my case and get things dismissed or thrown out, I'm not going to sit, like I say, because I'm not going to do anything that I'm not supposed to. Because remember, you're being profiled 100%, like she said, every time.
A black girl. It was because of the skin color. That was it.
Explain it, I'll explain it. If not, I need you to just move on.
It was 100% of her
Okay,
skin color.
Did she get a ticket?
That was it. 100%.
He wasn't even there. The woman said she was swerving.
Did she get a ticket?
It was 100%. But
What's she get a
all
ticket
this
for?
was due to the skin color of my daughter.
No, when nobody came here, I was on the phone.
I was the third one here
But
because I
listen,
told you on the word.
listen. I get that, but I told you like it's a person, it's a human being. It's y'all is fucking men. If y'all got little girls, if y'all daughters,
You gotta argue with her.
daughters got full daughters, no, because they can't touch me.
She lied.
Ma'am,
That's not even like
her name is on the citation.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, speeding, improper lane usage, drug possession, and battery on an officer.
Hold on, let's go back and look at these. Hold on, let's
Ma'am, her name is on the citation.
The suspect was
let's see, speeding, motor vehicle offense, improper lane usage, not report, resisting, obstructing an officer, all other offenses, possession, adult use cannabis and motor vehicle outside approved container. He driver, so he charged as an adult. But remember, the dad said she was a minor, right? That's what I thought. 17, it's kind of close to being an adult. It just depends on what the judge feels sometimes. Aggravated battery on a peace officer against wild police. Man, so this could have been just a speeding ticket, but not when they smell cannabis. Now she has a criminal record at 17 because of a refusal to step out of a car. Do you understand what just happened? Thanks to the parents, this child is going to have a long road and a hard life ahead of her because of these charges, especially if she get hit with felonies. If she get hit with felonies, it's going to be hard for her to get viable employment. She's basically going to have to probably go to school for business administration and start her own business. Now, the lesson here, comply now, sue later. If you think a search is illegal, don't fight it on the side of the road. Fight it in court with a lawyer. Well, with that being said, tell me what you think about this video. Do you think the cop was legit in her stop? Do you think they were legitimate in the charges that they gave you? Do you think she was profiled like the mom tried to say? Do you think they should have handled her with kid gloves because she was 17, like the dad said, and because she was a black child? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Can't wait to interact with y'all. But with that being said, I'll leave you peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.